Good morning, Saint Gang, and thank you for pointing that out. So here we are. Good morning. How you doing? Let me start all over. Big news last night. The Dems look like they're sweeping Georgia. The market, no like. The Nasdaq's down 200. Personally, I'm probably going to go long the Nasdaq today. I think it's a bit of a head fake. I don't think the market really cares. It's probably just a shake and bake. But historically, the market doesn't like one party controlling all branches of the government. That most likely does mean more stimulus checks, another third stimulus check. Who even knows with the $2,000 now and whatever they're going to come out with this year. So the money machine, the money printer. Good morning, man. I had a rough night last night. So the money printer is going to go brr. One mistake I made yesterday is I meant to short the dollar and I accidentally went long. It's so easy to make mistakes in the market, but that's one of the beautiful things about these small micro futures. The $10 mistake so far, and the dollar's actually going up right now. I don't really understand that. So I'll probably be reversing that trade today. In a bit of a surprise, I have the small exchange precious metals. It's a bucket of metals. I put a long on that yesterday, and it's had a reversal, and it's down quite a bit today. So I'll probably add another contract to that. Gold. When is gold's down 18 points right now? The market is a rockin'. So Tesla caught an upgrade yesterday. Tesla, when the Teslas are rockin', don't come a knockin'. Square's having a little pullback with that Nasdaq. That's going to hurt me a little bit. I mean, I put a naked put on over there in the big account. That's still up. I'm going to let that go. Very bullish on Square. Put a naked put on in Riot. I probably need to start rolling these up. Put a naked put on in Mara. Might add to these, roll these up. Good morning, AES. How you doing, buddy? I put gold, put credit spread on. I put over in the small account, what did I do? I put a Mara bullish put defined risk credit spread on. I did the same thing in Riot. This one's hurting a little bit. I put a silver, the SLV ETF bullish credit spread on. That one should turn around. This Square trade has just, I was down in a bullish credit spread. I was almost out of in the money yesterday. This pullback today is not going to help. That's fine. We got 9 days left. I typically don't like being in a trade with such a short duration, especially being in the money. There is some assignment risk there that could cause some problems. But Square has really, really bad strike prices when you go 44 days out. Everything's $10 wide. Come on, guys. Let's get some better options there. Trillions and trillions are coming to corporations near you. Invest in these businesses if we can. Yeah, dude. I think I got some money on the sidelines. I'm definitely, man. So I sent Tom. So I hate bothering him, but dude, he's killing me with not having this coin exchange online. And asked him again, is it going to happen this week? So today they're meeting with the SEC or whoever's approving it, and he said he should know in 48 hours. I don't know what that means for a time frame, like how quickly they can get that online. Hopefully their KYC is pretty boom, boom, boom. Hopefully, you know, it's not too hard to get going. I'm going to have, and it's not the end of the world. I'm going to take probably 20,000 out of Tastyworks and just put it in. I've been buying Ethereum and Gemini. I'm still waiting on Binance.us. They're freaking killing me, man, with their 7-day period to get your KYC check done. I would be considering putting some money in there. It was probably discussing it when I didn't have any sound, but I was talking about the DIDEX. I'm trying to figure out this DIDEX, decentralized exchange. So I'm going to need to buy some Ethereum, I guess. Put it in a MetaMask wallet, connect it to this exchange, and figure out how to trade on it. Because the DIDEX airdrop's coming, and I definitely want to figure that out and get involved with that. But I know there's going to be, like, this is not some beginner level stuff. So I haven't found any good guides or anything out there on this yet. And I don't know if you need to hold a specific coin in your wallet to get this airdrop, but I definitely want to participate in that. Maybe make a video or two on it. I'm pretty excited. I'm waiting also to see in Binance what they offer when it comes to staking. I'm seriously considering even like, I don't know, it's hard. I kind of want to stake Ethereum, but I don't know that I want to be tied into like 3 years or whatever that period's going to be. So I'm probably just going to move a lot of Ethereum over to BlockFi, because right now BlockFi is paying 5.2.5% interest on it. I think Ethereum is going to be an amazing play this year. As I mentioned yesterday, though, man, there is a lot of YouTubers out there pumping up crypto. Bitcoin pumps. I watched Ivan the Tech video. Man, that guy's got too much energy this morning. And whenever I do, I can't get the word pump. Everything just pumps out of my head. You're better off with SIVR because the expense ratio is cheaper, 0.3 instead of 0.5, and spot price and silver. Thank you for that tip. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got over here in SIVR. Maybe we put a little something on. I'm up 20 in less than a week. All right, buddy. How did you get into the Bitcoin? Your parents finally buckled? Where'd you put your Bitcoin? Hopefully over on BlockFi. Because dude, start buying Ethereum too if you can. I think Ethereum's going to outperform Bitcoin. I think they're both going to be amazing. A lot of YouTubers are talking about how altcoins are going to change your life. Maybe. Like a lot of them are saying altcoins is where the wealth transformation is really gonna happen. Maybe, but man, I'm gonna mess around with some altcoins. Be careful. A lot of them talking about leverage trading. Me personally, I would highly discourage doing any leverage trading. You're just gonna most people are gonna get their face melted off in leverage trading. Robin Hood, up to no good. Speaking of that, Inglewood, Dr. Dre in the ICU. We will not forget about Dre. Get better, brother. All right, so SIVR, they have options. I love it. I like it a lot. Let's do a $3 wide, 1/3 the width of the strike. This is a bullish put credit spread. Let's move this down to 25. Let's see if I can still get a dollar. Make me holler. No, let's go up to the 26. This is an at the money. This has an 80% chance of being 50% profitable. I'm going to put that on in the small account. I'm probably going to have to move that down a couple pennies. All right, SIVR did. All right, it's working something, Phil. I'm not sure what that was. We're going to knock this down. 2-star liquidity. Very, very wide bid ask. I do not like that. I do not like that. Let's put that down to $1.10. That filled. I got $1.14. A little bit more liquid than what the stars say. Oh, you know what? I put a CLSK, that freaking heater, man. I swear that thing wants to turn on. So I put a CLSK trade on yesterday. I'm not even sure why. Probably because it had high IV. But I put a bullish put credit spread on, $2.50 wide, and got, what did I get on that? I don't even remember. Dollar credit, $1.10 credit on that. It's already up to, yeah, $1.10 credit. It's already up $10. Working out for me. I like it. And that pretty much runs the gambit of trades I put on yesterday that weren't on the stream. Go for DeFi altcoin tokens. Check out, yeah, RSR. I definitely want on Coinbase. Told you about it a few weeks ago. Now it's at 0.44. All right, so Coinbase has RSR. Does Gemini have that or Binance? I'm gonna buy some. I'm mental note right now. I'm gonna buy some RSR. You're not the first person to talk about it. I can't remember who else talked about it. I did a little bit of, so 0.04 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some dollar plus. Maybe I could just go ham and buy like $1,000. Are there any rewards or anything for buying that one? Riot is soaring. I like to hear that. Yeah, man. It's all right. So I put on a 13 put yesterday. It's already up 25%. Up to $20. We are gonna roll this strike up. Let's go all the way to 17, get another $1.83 credit on that bad boy. I like it. We are gonna have to probably change that down to, well, we'll do $1.81. Come on, baby. Working. I'm working 9 to 5. Anyone remember that song? All right, Heater, calm down. Calm down. I'm getting a little hot in here. Still working. Let's knock this down to the new mid price. It's got kind of wide bid ass, 30-cent wide, making a little bit of a. All right, we'll go to $1.75. I feel like that one's gonna be a money maker. There we go. $1.75 credit. We rolled that up. Let's take a look at Mara. Mara is a pumping. If Mara is a rocking, don't come a knocking. We're gonna roll that strike up too. We'll roll this one. I'm gonna go big on this one. We're gonna roll that up to the 14 mid price, 231. Come on, baby. Probably have to inch that down a couple pennies. The joys of pinching every penny. All right, Mara, you're starting to get on my nerves. Go one more penny. That doesn't fill. There we go. Filled. We just got another 227 in credit. High probability trades. I love making money. RSR will power a new stablecoin. So I'm very bullish. And eventually backed by other. Nice. All right. So which one is, that's XMR's Monero. All right, dude. I'm buying RSR. You have yet to let me down on any suggestions you've ever made. Speaking of this, what's gold doing? I need to get out of this trade. Close that position. Oh, this is the dollar trade. All right, precious metals is down $1.04. We are gonna put another contract on because I'm very bullish. Precious metals. And then I'm gonna put $1 short on just because I like to have it on the board. And I think the dollar, why is the dollar up? That makes no sense to me right now. Because the money machine is gonna go brr. All right, we'll have to watch those and see if those fill. I hate this stupid Nest app, man. I can't, like, all right, so I now have 2 small precious metal contracts on. Hopefully that doesn't melt my face off. Man, that dollar short has already profited me $9. Nice. Let's see. I did put a silver, that SIVR on over here. Let's take a look and see how that's doing. I'm down $3 on that. Ugh. All right, let's take a look at the Mara trade. That one's up already almost 50%. The Riot trade, how are we looking there? That one's up about 30%. Man, I'm tempted to put more on over there. My small account is the account I'm really having a lot of fun with. $5,000 account. Already up over 10% for the year. There's 2 trading days in the year. And all I'm doing is some small, very small, look, what? I got 1 share of Square. It's all options plays, man. High probability options plays. Tesla, I've made it. Look at this. Tesla, I've made a killing in Tesla over in this small account by trading options, bullish put credit spreads. Tesla, $756, just recently got, I think, a Morgan Stanley upgrade to $810. If the market holds up, oh man, all this talking, let's get a NASDAQ trade on. We're up about 20 points. I think this is eventually gonna turn around. Could be wrong, boys and girls. Gotta make sure I don't do the big NASDAQ. That would be no bueno unless it does. You know, if I put a NASDAQ trade on and the NASDAQ booms, then it's a great trade. The NASDAQ don't go boom, bad trade. So I'm going to put a mini NASDAQ. Let's get this on. Scalping futures. Scalping futures and it's impossible. You're not going to make money doing it. I just do it because it's fun. And it keeps it on your radar, keeps it on your board. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is killing me. It's killing me. I had the Bitcoin future on at 5-to-1 leverage. It's killing me not to have more on, but I just can't do it anymore. I've already made a ton of money on the Bitcoin future. Honestly, I need Bitcoin and Ethereum to tank right now so that when I buy in, I get an amazing price. I think Ethereum, what's Ethereum at? Like $1,200 right now. Anything under its previous all-time high is probably a good buy. 1141, it's had a nice little pullback. Probably gonna have to buy another $5,000 in Ethereum today, another 5,000 tomorrow, another 5,000 the next day, because I can only do 5,000 at a time. I want to stack up 20 to 40 Ethereum before it hits its all-time high again. I think Ethereum is easy a $5,000 winner chicken dinner. Very conservative this year. Some people like, so here, like, all right, so I don't know if you, let's catch up with chat real quick before I go on this rant. Riot and Mara are the big boys as far as miner goals. Hold them at least until the summer when they get thousands of new miners. Target 100 plus each. I like the sounds of that. I'm going to definitely continue to ride bullish put credit spreads up in the small account. I'm going to definitely ride naked puts, maybe some bullish put credit spreads up in the big boy account with the big boy pants. Let's see. Which one you like better, Riot or Mara? You know what? I don't care. I do care. Why did you say that, Tom? I'm going to put another $14. Let's go back and edit that. Where did I put that on? See, I almost put that at the ass. That would have been bad. I want to get that on near the mid price. I'm going to put another one on in Riot. Quiet Riot, bang your head. All right, let's do an 18. We want to get 380. All right, here we go again. We got to play with the price. All right, let's knock this down to 310. That better fill. I think it will. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's come over here and do the same with Riot. Knock this down to like 375. Oh, they're talking 370 over here. Let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Yeah, this one should be a little bit more liquid. All right, let's do 365. I feel like that one almost. All right, I'm gonna let that 365. My goal this year is to get to 10 grand in Robinhood this year while adding $30 a month. I'm about 7 grand. Nice, dude. Start buying. All right, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Seek a financial advisor. Make sure your parents are okay with this. Yep, I'm up over 200% on Riot. What, Saint Gang, what do you think? I think JF was in the chat yesterday and he was telling me that the miners go up faster and better than the actual like Bitcoin. Maybe that's a better play. Personally, I think it's good to diversify, spread it around. And again, I think Riot just filled, and I think Ethereum is going to be the best bet on the board. I really do. All right, so let me start my rant. but let me say, all right, so I was checking out, I watch BitBoy a lot. Dude's got a lot of insight into the crypto market, but he also kind of spreads a dangerous message. So he actually had an Ethereum price target video out yesterday. He mentioned one thing I didn't even consider is the bridge might be over for, or start to be over for Bitcoin and institutional buying because the price is already getting too high. That's an interesting take, and instead they're going to start moving into Ethereum, and there's some vehicles coming online that's going to make that easier, so they're going to start flocking into Ethereum instead. I hadn't actually considered that, and I like that a lot. The thing that I don't like that BitBoy talks about a lot is leverage trading and his crazy price targets. It's just too easy. He called 27 grand on Ethereum and like 500 grand on Bitcoin. Dude, I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right, because I'm going to be... But it's too easy to get swept up into that FOMO and invest more than you should. So just keep that in mind. And the leverage trading, anyone that comes across this video, just don't do it unless you really know what you're doing. I mean, really know what you're doing, because that is a great way to lose everything you have. Yeah, so good for you. Don't go into heavy debt yet, man. Dude, like, I feel like you kind of led the same path I did. I wish I would have learned this in high school. I made so many mistakes in high school. Well, not really. I mean, I worked hard in high school, but I didn't invest. But dude, when I was in high school, you know how you check stock prices? The back of the newspaper, man, like the next day. You had to call a broker. It was, right? Send them, I don't even like how you did the money transfer. I don't even remember. Then the 90s came, and then I don't know when like electronic trading became easy. I don't remember. I mean, in the beginning it wasn't easy. The fees were high, but it was definitely a lot better than the old school broker method. But in college, I made so many mistakes when it comes to debt, credit card debt, dude. It is. AES, I don't know if you're still here, but I don't know if you have a checking account. I know you were working on that, or you're working on credit. Get True Capital and set that thing up and watch your expenses, man. And just really pay attention to your expenses. Lean towards being a minimalist. Really, really decide on the items that you need and want to have. You don't have to have all the new items. You don't have to upgrade your phone every year. You don't have to have it, right? Just figure out what you really need and just buy that and enjoy that. Be really careful with your expenses. Keep putting away money monthly, and dude, you will be financially free by the time you're 30 if you do it right and you invest in good stuff. Especially, like, I do think learn this crypto game, learn the stocks, learn the options, learn how to hedge, trade them all, trade where there's opportunity, trade what's in play. Don't go looking for a lot of mistakes I see in the stock market is people are always asking and always going to these videos. This is the next 10x. This is the next, dude. And like, even those are getting out of control. It's just like everyone's just upping their ante on this. It's easy just for all these young investors to FOMO into the market. I started to do it. Could be rocky this year, could be very rocky in the stock market. So I've started scaling back. I've started going back to what works, doing a lot of options plays, better than 50% chance. I have my Tesla core on. That's not going anywhere. I have that on in my IRA. I have that on in my big account. I'm not giving up my Tesla shares for anything. Tesla is going to the moon. Riot and Mara should go up quicker at around a 2 to 3x is quick, then BTC. I'm in the miners, then switch to real estate. I don't like BitBoy. He popped a number. So I don't hate BitBoy. He has value. So he has good value. I've learned a lot of things from him, but he definitely pumps. And I don't like his message of leverage trading, and his price targets are crazy. Again, I hope he's right. maybe I need to stick with these miners a bit more. You are the second person to say that. You have not let me down on Mara and Riot. Tell you what. Let's get back in the game. I'm going to buy 100 shares of Mara. We're going to buy 100 shares of Riot with my puts. They are in play. Did I not put, oh, there we go. It's working. Man, that shot up quick. It's already at 20 cents on me. Did you just fill? Have a good one, AES. All right, let's take it. Oh, my mini NASDAQ. I'm nailing that one. We're up $90 already. Mara just filled. All right, I just bought some Mara. I just bought some Riot. I'm going to set those and forget those. I'm not. I promise. I'm going to try not to sell those. I'm going to hold those for a while now. See where it goes. I was contemplating selling Tesla for something else, but can't hit that sell button. BitBoy just trying to promote futures. Yeah. And he definitely gets commission off someone that like that. Like, in my opinion, that Bybit or whatever he promotes and telling people to use a VPN, that's some pretty reckless stuff in my opinion. Like trading, like why would you risk trading when it's not legal? I mean, it's not legal, right? And apparently if you get caught, they just shut down your account. You don't lose your money, but why risk that, dude? Like why? There's got to be better ways to, and that's also, you could leverage trade. Again, man, don't leverage trade. Most people will lose their shirt leverage trading. So Tesla, yeah, dude, like why? Like I have bought additional Teslas a swing trade. I'm not going to do that anymore because it just keeps raising your cost basis and you just keep paying taxes on it. So I have my 100 shares. I'm not touching that for like a while, long years now. And I have 100 shares over in my IRA. My plan's not to touch that either. So I might sell some in like half in my IRA to put it into crypto once I can do that in my IRA. I have considered, and now that it's another little price pump, I've considered this is a great way to make passive income selling. Right now I can go to $1,000, sell the $1,000, a 10% chance of touching by February 15th and get a $1,300 credit. The chances of me making 50% on that are 94%. Like, I should be taking that trade. The problem is Tesla can blow through and be $1,200 by February, and I'd be going like this, right? At the end of the day, I could just start doing the wheel and start selling puts, but I'm just like, don't get married to stocks, but I'm married to Tesla. So I don't want to lose my Tesla, right? I'm just going to let that one go. I should sell, like, even I can get 21% chance of touching 900, 19% chance. I can get a $2,600 credit. Excuse me, 89% of being 50% profitable. 10-year hold for Tesla and BTC. Yeah, I don't know. So the thought is, I'm not sure. Like I'm 51 years old, so I eventually want to be able to start enjoying some of my money. I don't know if I got 10 years in me. I mean, I got 10 years in me for a lot of it, not all of it. And if the bull bear cycles repeat in cryptocurrency, it's going to get really scary when the next bear market comes, potentially. So I don't know, and that's projected to be around September, October of this year. So I don't know. My goal is to kind of probably take half of my crypto off the table, stack as much crypto up as I can right now. Maybe take half off the table. I don't really want to take any off the table though until it's over a year. And that's not going to be the case by September, October. So I'm kind of hoping that doesn't play out. We'll have to see how, if it goes parabolic and how parabolic it goes. It's going to be really difficult to time that market. That being said, it's not the end of the world, but you have to have cojones of steel if, yeah, dude. So maybe that's probably a good idea. Eventually getting enough chips stacked up and start moving it into a dividend portfolio. And that's a big reason why I'm building up a lot of the Bitcoin and Ethereum over in BlockFi, just so I can get that really good interest rate. And or I need to figure out what a really good altcoin is out there to stake or get rewards on, because there's some that are paying like over 100%, but there's risk. BNB, the Binance coin, I'm really bullish on that one. That one's almost guaranteed to get whacked by the SEC. So I don't know that I want to get into that one right now. Ooh, I'm having a nice day. I didn't even really pay attention to my profit and loss. So let's see. That NASDAQ went down fast. It was just 2 seconds ago. I was up $80. It dropped like 20, 30 handles. The dollar's coming back down. Precious metals, how is that doing? I don't remember how much it was down. Tempting to put a little bit more precious metals on. I put this NASDAQ, man. I put AMD and NVIDIA trades on yesterday that looked like the trades of the century, but I did not count on, and Square. I'm just going to have to hold through those. All right, I do need to wrap this up. Unfortunately, I do need to get to work, but I will be back tomorrow. I really appreciate you coming in, saying gang and AES and no longer here. Anyone else that did, love you guys. You guys didn't hit any likes today. Come on. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.